What's up, Bossio? What's up, Leviticus? Great timing, by the way. Insane timing. What's up, man? What are we thinking, chat? Oh, okay, yep. Okay. Are they giving? They showing more of this? Now, we did play this. We played the 2D, 3D remake of 3. Really goddamn good. I love the overworld. I love the pixel art. It's such a well done, like, remaster remake. And this, honestly, this is a really hard game on hard mode. It is an insanely tough. So they're gonna show off like more of 1 and 2. Is this 1 and 2? I've never played any Dragon Quest except for when we played Dragon Quest 3. Yeah, this is 1 and 2. Okay. Hell yeah. Too early to call this a bust already because this isn't one of the games I personally wanted to see.
Hello, everyone.
I mean, it's not a new announcement, Treehorn, so I get that. Everybody wants new announcements.
Nintendo Direct.
Welcome in, Tree Boy.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yo, what's up, Barbs?
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
Get ready to bust your loads for the Switch 2 on the 2nd. Not April 1st. Take note, not April 1st. Because everyone's scared of announcing stuff on April 1st.
2D remake from Square Enix.
We're gonna hit up Square for a sponsored stream for this, for 1 and 2, because we did play 3.
For more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Okay.
Escape from dire straits.
God, what is this? What is this? Yes.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Is this another Lethal Company like? Oh, the Mickey Mouse hands.
Please help me, Dante!
Oh, it's anime.
The latest entry
No sleep
in
for
the
Konami Day.
Files series is stirring.
Jesus, that's a long name.
You are Konami Date, a special agent
Date.
with a sophisticated AI
I said
called
date.
Aiba, embedded in
Konami
his left
Date.
eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious
An internet
escape.
idol?
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Oh, this guy's got like heterochromia in his eyes.
Dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Chad, I'll be honest, this is seeming like a very typical old school Nintendo Direct so far.
From The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Hopefully something cool pops up. Come on, man.
Unleash the supernatural.
What is this? And Devil Summoner. Whoa, dude. Don't run after me. Chasing me down.
Atlas
What is
Action
this?
RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Why does it look like JoJo?
Set in the capital
Is that Harry
city
Potter?
in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But
So it's like
unbeknownst
Ace
to
Attorney
others,
stuff?
He also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
It's just this
Fight
random
real-time
demon
battles
dog running
alongside
through town.
demons
Everyone's
you
like,
summon.
yeah, it's fine.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
Okay,
You can even
basic
turn
combat
opposing
system.
demons into allies.
This is very.
Demons
This
can also
seems
be
like very
useful
Persona-ish
outside
as
of
well.
battle. and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Is that a maid? Is that a femboy maid?
Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents.
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
As he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido remastered.
The actual
The
like
Mystery of the
investigation
Soulless
stuff
Army
might be kind of
launches
cool.
on
I like
Nintendo
mystery
Switch
and
June
detective
19.
stuff.
Pre-orders begin later today.
It's not really a game
on
for me, but
Nintendo
I
eShop.
do always find it interesting and somewhat wanting to play those types of games. Just for the
Consume
story.
darkness.
Consume the dankness.
With your memories gone. you've
Oh,
been summoned
is
to a
this
strange,
the
unfamiliar
Pac-Man
world
thing? Yeah, it's the
where you're
Bandai
greeted by a yellow
Namco
orb known as
Pac-Man
Pop.
game.
But who is
Mm.
this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle
Souls?
for survival begins.
Pac-Man.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Metroidvania
Examining your
Pac-Man.
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
This is like so wild to me.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the
What the
Gaia
fuck?
form to unleash
You just turned into
powerful
a
attacks.
giant mech? Okay.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance
All right, I'm
your
kind of
abilities.
interested now. You put a mech in there, I'm kind of interested.
Work to uncover Puck's
Dad!
true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
That's-
Switch, July 18th.
That's actually kind of interesting.
The rhythmic march begins.
What is this? Oh, is this a rhythm game?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army.
This is
For
exactly
example,
what I want to switch to for. Pata 1 and Pata 2. That's exactly what I want to switch to for.
While Pawn Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
Oh, fever mode. Oh no.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Okay.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Okay.
Welcome to Zephyr Town.
Oh, I thought it
A
was
cozy
Hoppington.
place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Are there any new announcements here? Hopefully there is, man. Hopefully they're building
First
this up.
cropping up on the Nintendo DS system. This immersive farming and life
Okay.
sim has no shortage
I
of
will say, in
activities to get up
comparison to the last two, like, directs from Nintendo,
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
in comparison, time-wise, like how long the
Then
show
sell
runs
your
for,
produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
a little bit weak in comparison of the
As
other
bazaar
two.
sales grow,
From the time
you'll
point
help the once
as of
famous
right now.
market regain its former
So I think
splendor.
around this time, they
You
shown
can also get to know the locals.
they showed the Marvel vs. Capcom collection.
Time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Okay.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel
This game
and
looks
other
cute, not gonna
tasks
lie.
a breeze.
I was just about to say that. It's not a game for me. This is something not that I'll play, but I can appreciate and understand the appeal of this and understand why it's appealing.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
You know,
Switch
welcome in,
system
Miku.
August 27th.
Welcome in. What up, what up? What are you looking, what are you trying to get out of this, Miku?
Story of Seasons.
Pokemon
series.
X Animal Crossing type vibes? A little bit, yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Okay, we're going in. Okay, we're going in. Okay, we're going in. Okay, we're going in. Gameplay. Gameplay. More gameplay. Okay, we're going in. I was gonna say that tree horror, yeah. That if you like Animal Crossing, you're gonna like that game.
This is the unknown
Tomodachi? Ooh.
Shh. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Yeah. Oh.
In order to survive,
We're playing this day one, chat. Day one, we're playing this.
She was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics
Samus,
to carve a path
ultimate
forward.
waifu. Oh, bro, I'm really digging the atmosphere and the music.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent alien creatures
Abhorrent.
in the jungle
Dude.
are waiting to strike.
Hopefully this runs very well on Switch too. Yo, Miku, thank you for the goddamn follow. Welcome to the boss room. Welcome in. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, this is. That looks smooth as shit. That's Switch 2 gameplay.
Samus is granted
This is Switch 2 gameplay.
Ancient powers, psychic abilities.
Psychic. All right.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
All right.
and to open doors.
We're leveling up with Samus. I know it's not, but this is how I remember it looking on GameCube. Funny how nostalgia hits you. Remember, dude? That's so true. It works like that with games and everything else, right? With like movies and stuff like that. But like this, like finally graphics are at the level that our imagination makes them feel like. Chosen one! I'll tell you what, Samus is my chosen one as well for different reasons. Okay.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time.
I will say that this trailer
a new tale
is very calm. Like that was a very calm and relaxing gameplay trailer. Graphics look better, especially on the Switch. Yeah, Miku. And like the Switch 2, it's gonna look like incredible. Like, you know, we're seeing this from a streaming standpoint. It's gonna look even better on the actual console itself when you're gaming. And evil Samus. Evil Samus? Wait, Red Samus. Huh? Huh?
It looks like
okay.
even more challenges await Samus.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
With Samus's new psychic abilities.
For some reason, this Metroid is giving me vibes of Guyver.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
For some reason, and I don't know why. If you guys know the old anime and manga Guyver. What is this?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe,
so
craft concoctions for Disney villains.
Is this a Disney villain cafe romance?
To brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma,
is Gaston a villain?
Ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
Is he though? He's a dickhead for sure, but is he a villain?
Storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen?
He's definitely a
Disney
dick.
Villains Cursed Cafe.
Dating sim with the Ursula, yeah.
Switch later
That's
today.
what everybody. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're playing this day one, chat.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay, all right. Okay. I've become more akin and liking of pixel art type games over the recent years. And I really do appreciate them way more since playing Sea of Stars.
Fly on brooms and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
Is this like a life sim?
Hang out with friends at their homes.
It's a life sim. I'm not huge into life sims, which is why I never really got into The Sims, but I do want to check out Enzoi, if you guys have seen that before.
Spells you've learned to craft
It's a
and
Korean
sell
Sims,
original
and
items.
the actual graphics look
Plus, up to
insane.
4 players can make magic
And the art style is
together in
kinda-
online co-op.
Like really good.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
Is this
Are
online?
you ready for a spellbinding journey?
Is this online?
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yay. I know a couple of people who are probably going to really like that.
Action, adventure, and arcade
Arcade,
games await.
arcade! Hold on.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious
God, okay, all right,
deity.
all right, all right,
In
all right.
this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore
hand-drawn.
an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide.
Wait,
Upgrade your
this
trusty
art style
cane
is
with
awesome.
magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
Dude, this is all
Can you
hand-drawn?
uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find
Dude, this
out when
hand,
the
yeah,
Eternal Life of
hand-drawn.
Gold
I'm
launches on
immediately
Nintendo
interested in this
Switch
just because
this
it's
holiday.
hand-drawn. And it's an old man with a cane beating people
Celebrate
up.
the 40th anniversary of Gradius with
Yes.
a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games
Oh,
from across
shit!
the series. Titles include Gradius,
Oh, shit!
Salamander,
Oh my
Black
god!
Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Bro, dude,
and Salamander
talk about
2.
fucking nostalgia
Some titles
hit.
come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus,
Wow.
take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
What?
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Okay,
on Nintendo
all right, we might have to
eShop.
buy this. We might have to buy this.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the
You may not know,
corresponding
Chad, but I
buttons
was
in
a
each lane
big,
to fight monsters
big
in
arcade head
rhythm-based
back in the
combat.
day.
Keep the
When I was
cadence
young, I
going
was always
with
at the
epic boss
arcade.
battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more
You
DLC
saw this on
in
Steam?
the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Huh. Huh.
Let's see what's in store.
What cute shit awaits us now? Who's that Pokemon? All right, people are gonna
Welcome
absolutely
to
love
Tamagotchi
this.
Plaza, a brand new entry
Yo!
in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore.
It is
Design glasses
Tamagotchi.
at the eyewear shop.
Okay, we got Prime 4, but
Polished
what have
pearly
they
whites
shown me
solo
lately to get
or
me
with a friend
excited?
at the dentist.
I will say,
And
Treehorn,
arranged
it was cool to
plates
see
at the
more of
afternoon tea
Metroid,
shop.
but it was such a
12
chill
wonderful stores
gameplay
need your
trailer.
help.
It just seemed like they just wanted to show really like
Provide
not that
good
much in his
customer
vibe
service to
out.
get high ratings and upgrade each
You know what I'm
shop.
saying?
In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town lively.
Even the Metroid trailer, at least it still was dated this year, yeah.
Tamagotchi. Business is sure
Other than
to be
Metroid,
booming.
everything's kind of like,
Get ready
all
to
right.
Set up shop when Tamagotchi
Otherwise, I'd
Plaza
worry
launches
it
on
was
Nintendo
pushed like
Switch
with how little
June
they showed.
27th.
Yes, that's what I was thinking when I saw that, when we watched that. All right, we all know that we're going to see more Pokemon. Honestly, Pokemon showing up this late in this direct makes me feel like they don't have a lot.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
I really hope it's not just in the city,
You'll
man.
begin your adventure by choosing one
That's
of
probably my
3
biggest
partner
issue with this,
Pokemon.
like my biggest hesitation.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
It's just in the city?
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban
See,
redevelopment plan.
chat, in my opinion,
Here, we'll get a
one of the
glimpse into
main
lives
core
of the
elements of
Pokemon
Pokemon
and
is
people
going
of
from
Lumio
different
City.
regions to regions and exploring
Scattered all over town
exploring
are
the
wild
world
zones.
and the region that you're in. It being
These
confined
areas
to
are
like a
special
metropolitan
environments where
city
wild
is so
Pokemon
weird.
Can live comfortably, even within
It
the
feels
city.
so not Pokemon.
You can catch Pokemon here.
That's just my opinion.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
The verticality is
People and
cool.
Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio
I think
City.
the systems they're putting in place here are promising
when
for
night falls,
future Pokemon games.
The city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in the
I feel like what
tournament.
they were trying to do with this game is do
The
like a
CA
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Royale.
Battle City type thing,
Trainers await in battle zones.
but this doesn't feel Pokemon to me being confined to a
If you're
metropolitan
spotted, they'll
city.
challenge you to battle. Strike first before
See, these
being
battle
seen, and you'll
systems
land a
are
surprise
cool.
attack. During battles, using a
And I
super
like what they're
effective
doing
move
with the
at
battle
right moment
systems
is
and
key.
like the verticality systems and whatnot. And the different UI and stuff like that. I like
With
seeing
Mega
that because that means they're
Evolution,
trying
some
new ideas for
Pokemon
future
can
Pokemon
power up
games.
even more.
And they're bringing back Mega Evolutions, which is nice.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, we're gotta go through the
Trainers
alphabet.
who
We gotta
reach the
learn our
top
alphabet,
are
chat.
said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
Okay.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be
All right.
uncovered.
Who's that dog?
What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game
I
is
think
set,
it'll be
the
it
aura
will be fun
transforms
if it
between
runs
day
very well on
and night.
Switch 2.
It seems
If
there
it
are
runs
even
really
more
well, if it
secrets
runs
to
in
uncover.
60
Please be on
FPS
the
on
lookout
Switch
for
2,
more information
I think
in
this
the
will be
future.
fun.
Next, please take a look at this.
But if there's performance issues with it, man, that's gonna oof.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story.
Okay.
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop.
Okay.
You wanna see? Boop.
Sure.
Just press the button.
That's
to
me
jump through the
IRL.
loop. Boop.
WarioWare? Hold on. Hold on.
It sounds easy,
It's not.
but the timing is super tricky.
I feel like something big is about to happen. Like
Maybe
some
you
type of
could
weird
try it in time
reveal.
to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
There's a series?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
That makes sense. Not gonna lie, the voice
We
at the
have
start
news
made me
about
think
the use of digital
Tamagotchi.
games on your system.
Yeah.
Please take a look.
All right, snap me into whatever this is. What is this?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yes.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Yes.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yes.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
This is a great idea.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
This is a great idea.
Allowing you to play that title.
Yeah.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was about to say.
If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems,
yep,
you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
This is a
just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
This is a great fucking feature.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
Yeah, this is great.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Bro, they are rubbing this in the face of Xbox and Sony right now with this system.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo
with this feature.
Account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Oh, wow, dude.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Dude, Nintendo.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular
with this
person.
feature, Nintendo is like further cementing their dominance in the handheld market. This is insane. How is this not just digital purchase, but shittier? With my Xbox and PlayStation, I can have 8 systems and have the game on all of them. I don't have to transfer it to different system each time I want to use it. Is that really?
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems,
well,
as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
But see now, but
this feature
are those all registered? Yeah, if I'm logged into my account, yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's take a look.
The difference is that you can do this with other people, right? In other systems that you're not logged into. But yeah. I think that the key thing is that you can do it with friends and other accounts. That's not your main one. Maybe I just have a lack of imagination for it, I guess. I think it's just like, I think it's meant for, I think it is what that is. Plus, you can give it to other friends and put it on other systems and other accounts that aren't your main account. Right? If you're not logged into the same exact account. Like, say if like a family, like if you have a family, like brother, sister, dad. Because here's the thing, right? The people who are growing up, like the original, like a big pool of Nintendo fans,
the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer, 2 heroes whose
date back a long while ago, and now they're full-grown adults, right? Now we're adults and we have kids and we have families and stuff like that now of our own. So doing this now, you can share with your family between. I mean, if I could give it to someone with a second account, I get it, or to a friend, but having to be a local stops, to be local stops it from being the dream. Wait, is it only local? I thought you could do it from. I thought you could connect with a friend as long as it, like you have a friend.
After finishing the main
if you friended somebody and you're lending it to them, did they say it has to be local?
What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2
I may have missed that.
Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh shit. I have to watch it again. I was complaining too much instead of paying attention, but I think initial setup at least had to be local. Has to be local for the first time, I think. For the first time.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
That's kind of a letdown. I think it would be so much more powerful, so much more impactful if you could just like, if you had a friend, you could just lend that friend on your friends list that game. And like you couldn't play it if you lended it, but they can play it and then they just give it back. Or you can set like a date and time of the game automatically coming back to you.
Guide Ro
in her
adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor.
It's also very big for Nintendo to be doing that. Because you gotta think Nintendo usually
on Nintendo Switch this summer
makes you buy things over and over and over and over and over and over again. Right? Them being like them doing that is kind of big. Is this a new Hot Shots?
New entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on! Hold on!
Time your button press just right and
Chat,
take your shot.
this was like, dude, this with Hot Shots with your friends, dude. Dude, I used to go over to my friend's house just to play this all day.
In the single player challenge mode.
Anime Hot Shots.
A range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Holy shit, dude, this brings back
In
fucking
wacky golf, your shots could get pulled into holes or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Dude.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together.
Dude, I remember buying
an
every
online
single
play.
Hot Shots
So just relax.
in physical
ready
GameStops.
to
I
tee
remember
off.
buying every single one.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
All right, that's awesome. That's a personal like from me. What's this, Ninja Turtle? What is this shit?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine.
A new beat 'em up from Marvel, a new Marvel beat 'em up.
Combatants to aerial aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array
Chat,
of
this looks
possibilities.
so fucking fun.
And swap between
Okay,
your team
hold
of
on.
2 at any time.
Does this have to be
Take
local or is
advantage of
this
your team's
online?
strengths to overwhelm your
Please
foes.
say it's online.
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op
Oh
play.
shit! Okay, okay, okay.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel
Okay.
Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Chat, we're getting this. I'm getting this, and I'm setting up. I'm going to coordinate a streamer attack on this game, chat.
Different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Chat. Is this a new Animal Crossing? Is this a new fucking Animal Crossing?
How refreshing.
Does it do the? It's Tomodachi,
Hiya.
bro.
Tomodachi like.
Oh, holy shit! That's fucking huge. Is that all they have to show for it? Bro. Holy goddamn! That's a big lady!
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
Yeah. Dude, okay. All right. Okay, they kind of saved it. Okay, they saved this direct. They saved the direct.
Series in over 10 years. In the
Bro.
trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
Over a decade without a new
What kinds of
entry?
interactions do you think they'll have?
Dude,
We hope
people
you're
are going to
looking
be
forward to it.
people are going to be obsessed with this.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Wait, so far.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
What?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you.
What do
for
you got,
watching today's
Miyamoto?
Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every
Interesting.
day.
Interesting.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2,
I mean, that's
on
good for
April
me.
2nd,
I'm still speechless, Mika.
news
That
about
is fucking
Nintendo Switch
crazy.
2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I'll get that just for information on
Nintendo
shit.
Today will be available to download on smart devices
Dude.
later today.
Dude, them dropping a new
Anyone with a
Tomodachi
Nintendo
here is
account can use the
crazy.
app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Huh.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I was kind of wishing Sakurai was here.
Thank you for watching.
All right. All right. I will say this was a 1 out of 10. 7. It was a 7. It was a 7. I will say the Metroid stuff was okay. The Metroid stuff was okay. It had a very weird feel to it. Very weird. And I say that because I was expecting more of like a hype trailer, but it was like really more of like just vibe, bro. Just vibe out in this forest with Samus. Even like the announcer was like super chill. That was the last thing I was expecting. Wow, yeah, right? A new Tomodachi in over a decade is crazy.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Viros.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet, she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures.
It's this
other
okay.
relics
This trailer
on the
was
path
definitely
forward.
more of like, let's show you the environment and just vibe to the music and vibe to the environment. Not so much of like epic combat. And
She's not alone though. Abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle.
I feel like this is getting
are
pushed
waiting
back
to
because of
strike.
that. They don't have a lot to show. Like, this is not a lot of gameplay, right? Though it does look smooth. The gameplay does look smooth. And the environment looks sick. I'm a little concerned.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious.
This does feel like they don't have,
powers,
you know, this is not coming out on scheduled
psychic
release.
abilities.
Psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate
Showing you the
mechanisms
systems and stuff like that.
and to open doors.
The Pokemon thing was
Also
eh,
allow
dude.
her to control the trajectory of her
Like, I'm not super
with
big
the
on
power
ZA.
of her mind.
I don't like how it's just in the city. That's not my thing.
But
I like
why
Pokemon for
are these
different
powers
regions and
bestowed
stuff.
upon Samus?
Could just be they don't want to show much because they're going to with Switch 2. Yeah, but then why show it at all? You know? Then why show it at all? You know, why not just save everything for Switch 2? Here's what I think. To show people that it's coming on Switch 1 as well. You make a good point. Make a good point, Treehorn. It's just like, this was a very lackluster trailer. You needed more hype from this. Okay, hopefully the hype busts with the Switch 2 Direct. I hope you're right, Treehorn. I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
And what?
Because I do want this to come out on scheduled release, because I do want to play this very badly.
The threads intertwining beyond space and
honestly
are beginning to.
Honestly, what I want from the Switch 2 Direct, I want at least 3 big first-party franchise games on that thing on release, or so like not on release, maybe just one on release. Like it could be Metroid. I think Metroid is probably a day one. It's probably, well, yeah, Metroid's going to come out on time because it has to launch with Switch 2. It has to launch with Switch 2.
A new tale.
I think it's going, yeah, it's going to be a day one launch. Coming 2025, right? So no official date. They're going to announce the official date with the Switch 2. It's going to be a day one. This is going to be the flagship seller. Okay. All right. I think you're right, Treehorn. I think you're right. Thinking about it some more, I think you're right. Dude, the Hot Shot Golf thing was crazy, and the Marvel thing was crazy. I want to see more. I want to see this again, though.
Unite some of Marvel's
I want to see this again.
Superheroes in the fight against evil.
I want to see from the Switch 2 Direct,
including the likes of the spectacular
I want Metroid to be day one release, right? On launch. And no Silk Song. I know, Trevor. Welcome in, dude. I know, no Silk Song. I also want to see a new Zelda announcement. I want the new Zelda announced on Switch with Switch 2. And a God, I hope Zelda returns to form of a more linear story. Not saying I didn't like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. Insanely amazing games. But I want Zelda to return back to a more narrative form. A more linear narrative story, like Twilight Princess and or not Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, sorry. Ocarina of Time. I want it to return to that. I want a more in-depth narrative adventure than just like an like huge open world. Dude, this was crazy. This was crazy.
How refreshing.
God. Dude, people are gonna go insane over this shit. People are gonna be absolutely obsessed with this shit. People aren't gonna go outside their house with this. There should be space for doing both. Hold on, I'm trying to find the Pokemon thing.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon.
Zelda's, sorry, context. Yeah, there should be a space for both, but with how long it takes between games, it feels like it has to be a choice instead of just developing both games at the same time. Yeah, Trior, exactly. And to be honest, like they don't want to release too many Zeldas together, like main Zelda games, together, because they'll eat up the market share, right? People will have to choose what they're playing, because these games, especially Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom type of Zelda games, that is like a year-long game you can play. You know what I'm saying? That you can just spend a year just playing that game alone, right? And that's like, some people only have time for just playing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I get that, but they used to be between home and handheld, like having DS version and GameCube Wii. Yeah. But like now it's shifted towards like you get Zelda games that are like the like the Wind Waker type of ones that we just had with like the main character being Zelda, and then you get the big franchise mainline games of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and having like that level of like financial support and marketing and all that type of stuff, and a lot like budget, like big budget. You can only choose one or the other, you know, either having like big open world or narrative type of game. I agree that both can exist, but it would be hard, not hard, but like understanding on how like the industry works. They're just going to choose one to go with and then milk that for years and then go to the next one, you know, and then release the smaller ones incrementally over that time period. Don't want to MCU or Star Wars that exactly. You don't want to oversaturate the market too. You don't like you don't want to do what Assassin's Creed's has done, right? Because that's one of the reasons, in my opinion, that like Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed have completely like flatlined a little bit. Well, Assassin's Creed Shadows is doing very well and it looks like a very fun game, but there's still that stigma of a oversaturation of Assassin's Creed's games. Just too many of them. Same thing with Call of Duty. Just too much market saturation with them. So like, yeah, you don't want to MCU or Star Wars it and just have like it. You want to keep the quality, right? Keep the quality of the mainline Zelda games. So yeah, too much marketing for Pokemon. Dude, I'll tell you the real reason why we don't get a high quality, big budget Pokemon chat. A high quality, big budget Pokemon. There's a couple reasons. One, Nintendo and the Pokemon Company don't need to do it. They don't need to do it to sell it, right? They don't need to spend exuberant amount of money or like budget for it for people to spend millions of dollars on it, right? They just don't need to. Two, it's the same thing with like Call of Duty, that there's such a fast output and over market saturation of Pokemon. There's a new game like every year and a half or like 2 years. Every year and a half or some shit, there's like a new Pokemon, it feels like. And so like there's no time for a long period of huge amount of development. You know what I'm saying? Because they need to put one out like every year and a half or some shit, what it feels like, right? So there's no like gap of like, okay, pause, we're gonna take 4 to 5 years to make a Pokemon game. You know what I'm saying? Where like Xenoblade does that, right? Like normal franchises do that. It's the same thing with like Assassin's Creed. There's like a new Assassin's Creed every other year or some shit, you know?